Shemai GTA Chums. I'm going to be talking about the discounts that are on offer this week. There's not many of them, but there are some decent ones to consider. Here we are at Dodgy Chums Motors. There's the first one, the Xeon Classic, Princess Robot Bubblegum Livery, and the Everon. These two you want to consider. And there's some alright ones. There's a moped. What's that moped? I can't remember. I've got it somewhere in my garage. Let's have a look at the discounts. First off, if you go to Dynasty 8, I think it is, the garages are all discounted. Get out of that. Oh, this is stupid system. What is this? Oh, there we go. Get a 10-car garage, knock yourself out. I've got one along here somewhere. Very nice it is. But that's your discount this week on the properties. But if you want some cars, before I forget, let's go to Southern San Andreas. Now this is ridiculous. Luxury tab is where we have the Everon for 700 to 1 million. It's a great car, good off-roading vehicle. The only problem is going off-road is it tends to be tippy. It tends to pull wheelies and fall over. Doesn't have enough weight, so put a light, a UV light in the front end, and that kind of offsets it a bit, but doesn't. So it is a good off-roader. It's pretty quick off-road. It's got good customization, but as far as off-road is concerned, it has an Achilles heel, as with a lot of these off-roaders. So that's the Everon. Where else? What else do we have in here? Southern San Andreas, two doors. I've got my. I'm completely off now, but Xeon Classic. There it is. 400 grand. Recommended based on it being a BMW M5, not M5, BMW 5 Series, old style 80s. It's not very fast at all. The Lada Reva's quicker than it, but it does have the Princess Robot Bubblegum livery. That's why you will be buying that car just as a collection. It's not brilliant to drive. The Class Tamper on the other hand, better to drive. Good muscle car, pulls wheelies, and very nice looking car. But it's 187 grand. It's super cheap. I haven't got this particular one. I got the weaponized one, which I prefer because it's all-wheel drive. So that's the one to purchase. Got to be honest there. So what else have we got? We've got four doors. Have we got a four-door one in here somewhere? I can't remember. I'm going through. I've already done this video, but could not find the Everon to save my life. I'm going two doors, and we have some good ones in here. We have the Ocelot Locust, 1.1 million. Still quite expensive, but it's probably cheaper. Well, it's cheaper than the current open top car, the Mercedes one, the LM. Is it the LM 8780? I can't remember. They're all letters and numbers. The one in the latest DLC. It's equivalent to that, but you know, it's all right. You might want to buy it if you're into that style. But you do want to buy this one, the Comet Safari, the only four-wheel drive Porsche 911 variant in the game, believe it or not. We still don't have a an all-wheel drive Porsche 911 variant. That's a shame. But this is a brilliant car for off-road. 355 grand. Again, it's got an Achilles heel. It will not go across water. It pulls a wheelie and sinks. But it's great. It's got good customization. You can even put little mini guns on it to shoot people. Don't do it because the guns are rubbish. But it's a great car. Buy it. 355 grand. Bargains. What else are we looking for? Somewhere in there. Oh, Vapid Bullet. You do want to buy that one. In fact, I'm just going to buy it now because I've gone a bit insane. No, I've not gone insane. I've gone a bit auto shop storagey, and it had to be done. Right, four door. We got the neon somewhere in here. This is a great car. You need to buy this for Porsche addicts. 1 million though, quite expensive, but it's 1.5 million normally. It's one of the best electric vehicles in the game. It's one of the fastest four-door vehicles in the game. Electric, all-wheel drive. It does slip a bit on the corners. Customization, it's not got a million amount, but it looks great. It's a great-looking car. It's got these the lights, the Pininfarina lights, light up, not Pininfarina, Porsche, whatever it is. You know, it's based on a Porsche, that four-door Porsche electric variant. You know what I'm talking about. Great car, recommended to purchase. What else have we got? Xeon Classic Comet Safari garages, and we want to go to Warstock. I'm going to find this piece of crap somewhere. Oh, there's nothing, none of this renovation is on offer, you know? Rubbish, isn't it? This rubbish, it's really a pointless Warstock discount. It's kind of a fun kind of vehicle, but I never drive it anymore. Blazer Aqua, 700 to a million. I'll put some links to some of these discounts, but this one, it's a quad bike that goes in the water, and you can drive it in the water, like becomes a jet ski. So it does have decent performance in the water, but there's better things like speedboats. So why would you not just get that? Yeah, so I probably wouldn't buy that. And that is your discounts. That's all your discounts for this week, and there's no brand new cars, unfortunately, to talk about. But you can check them out. Try before you buy. You can't pull wheelies because it's not fully upgraded, this Tampa, but it does to pull nice wheelies. And this is the car to check out. You could drive it all the way up to Mount Chiliad and off-road test it, or you can watch my video on that. And just specifically the off-road bit where I go up Mount Chiliad, I'll link that in on the Everon. Great car. And that is your lot for this week. If you found it useful, like and subscribe. Thank you very much for watching. Drop your comments on those cars and your favourites. And have a great day if you're playing Dash GTA.